Alright guys, massive news for Wuthering Waves. We recently got the 2.6 drip marketing, giving us confirmation on the new characters, and now with brand new info and updates, we have more details about what's on the way for 2.6, and it's looking insane. We have more information on the 2.6 banners, new quality of life changes, new echo sets, and a bunch of new 4-star weapons given out for free, new content, and a lot more. So let's go over all the new 2.6 details in this video. And remember, since we just hit 22k subs, I'll be giving out a free lunite subscription on this video, and it's pretty simple to enter. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment for 1 entry, max 1 entry per person, and the rules will also be down below. Also, a big thanks to the sponsor of this video, LootBar, for providing me with 10 extra lunite subs to give away to you guys on the channel. But alright, let's not waste any time and get right into it. We have quite a lot of new info to go over for this video. Starting off with the 2.6 banners, we have confirmation on the brand new 5-star characters, but what about the banner order, the rerun characters, and the 4-star characters that we're expecting on these banners as well? Let's go over it. In the first phase of 2.6, we're getting the banner for Augusta, the brand new 5-star confirmed as a Electro Broadblade character with the role of a main DPS. For the rerun alongside Augusta, we're expecting the return of Yinlin, a 5-star Electro Rectifier character that came out in the 1.0 version update, and due to Augusta being a Electro main DPS, Yinlin is going to be a very strong partner for the sub DPS slot on the Augusta team, which is why we think she'll be returning in the first phase of the 2.6 version update. Now for the featured 4 stars, it is said that we're getting Chixia, Senwa, and Alto on these 2 banners. Now for the second phase, we have confirmation on the 5-star Yuno, a incoming Aerial Gauntlet character, with her role set to be our newest support. Now for the expected rerun character, we also have another 1.0 unit, we have Jian. Jian will be getting quite the buff alongside the release of Yuno, as Yuno outro skill is set to buff up to 50% heavy attack damage. So with that, we think Jian will be getting a rerun in the second phase of 2.6 alongside Yuno banner. Jian getting some premium aerial partners, his value is definitely going up, and because of this, due for a rerun. And now for the expected 4-star characters, we have Yenwu, Baizi, and Lumi on these 2 banners. So this is what the 2.6 banners are expected to look like, but keep in mind only the new characters like Augusta and Yuno have been officially confirmed, while the rest will be confirmed at a later date, most likely during the 2.6 livestream coming out in about 2 weeks. And if you guys are in need of lunites for the exciting incoming characters, check out this top-up website called LootBar. LootBar nearly provides 21% off compared to the official in-game purchases. New users can even obtain a 10% off coupon by using my link in the description. And here's how I got 6,480 lunites for $75 instead of the in-game price of nearly $100. You go to the top-up section, proceed to checkout from the wide variety of payment options, and then provide the account info. Within 3 minutes, the purchase will be completed. The double top-ups are also included, and you can even become a VIP member to obtain various discount coupons. They even have excellent ratings on the Trustpilot website. Check out the link in the description and pinned comment down below to save with LootBar. Alright, now moving on to some 2.6 quality of life changes. We now have additional info on us getting the Tower of Adversity skip feature. So here we have the latest details on how it works. Alright, so the info here says if your previous challenges ended with 24 total crest and the full crest for the floors 1 and 2 of the Tower of Adversity, your team lineup from the previous challenges will automatically be used to replay and complete these floors in the new challenges. And additionally, if the previous challenges ended with 30 total crest and full crest up to the 3rd stages of the Tower of Adversity, your team lineup from previous challenges will automatically be used to replay and complete these floors in the new challenges. Okay, so the translations might be a bit rough for this one. Basically, it means we are able to skip the first few stages of the Tower of Adversity if you previously managed to clear them. Now, that is not all, because with the new skip feature, we're also getting brand new T-Wave floors. Here it says that the mid-level tower now has 2 more floors, but each character will still consume 5 stamina. So this is pretty good news. We're getting more floors in Tower of Adversity starting in the 2.6 version update. This might be the reason they added the skip feature, as we're getting the extra floors, and with us getting extra floors, this means we can expect a higher reward count from the Tower of Adversity. Next up, it said we're getting 2 brand new Echo sets for the 2.6 update. One set will be for Electro and the other will be for the Aero characters. Now that is expected as they are the elements of our brand new 5-star characters. So Augusta and Yuno, I imagine these two will be getting a dedicated set for the 2.6 update. But unfortunately, we don't have the full effects. But one thing we do have is info on a new 4-cost Echo that will be introduced in the 2.6 update, which from what I saw is said to be Augusta's new main 4-cost Echo, so let's go over it. Alright, the new 4-cost Echo called False God King increases electro damage bonus and charge attack bonus by a X amount. So by charge attack, I take it they mean heavy attack bonus, which is exactly what Augusta wants. And then when entering the field with the intro skill, summons Overflowing Tide Erosion, which deals havoc damage to enemies. Initially has a set number of uses, with 1 additional use every X seconds up to maximum of X uses. So we don't have the full details, so once we have that available, I'll keep you guys updated right here on the channel. Alright, now moving on to the last mention of the video, which is a new series of 4-star weapons, which I imagine is going to be given out completely free from an event. So let's see what these weapons are all about. Alright, so it seems we're getting 1 free weapon of each, 1 broadblade, 1 sword, 1 pistol, 1 gauntlet, 1 rectifier. So let's take a look at each weapon. So here we have the new 4-star broadblade info. Attack is increased by a X amount, and heavy attack damage is also increased by X amount for a few seconds when casting Resonance Aberration, which, to think of it, is going to be a really good free play option for Augusta, as she wants heavy attack damage. It's already a good sign for those who do not want to pull for Augusta's signature weapon. You'll have this free play option in an incoming event. We have the new 4-star sword. When casting Resonance Aberration, attacks is increased, and Resonance Aberration damage is also increased. So instead of heavy attack damage, this is Resonance Aberration damage increased. We have the new 4-star pistol. When dealing basic attack or heavy attack damage, basic attack and heavy attack damage is increased by X amount, and this can also stack and trigger 4 times every 3 seconds. Now we have the 4-star gauntlets. When casting Resonance Aberration, attack will be increased and Resonance Aberration damage will also be increased. In the rectifier, when casting Resonance skill, attack basic damage is also increased. Now unfortunately we don't have the multipliers and the full effects here, but this gives us a good idea of what these new weapons are going to look like. I imagine since these are a new 4-star weapon set, they will be given out for free in an incoming event. But these weapons are going to look pretty valuable as they all have different effects, so they'll be good on many different characters, especially the broadblade, which already seems to be a really good free play option, given you can max this weapon, will be really good on Augusta. And even now, just taking a look at the gauntlet, it increases Resonance Aberration damage, which is exactly what Yuno wants, so that'll be a pretty good option for that as well. But yeah guys, this concludes all the new 2.6 info for today's video. Let me know, are you guys hyped for 2.6? And which character are you guys going to be pulling for in this update? If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, put those notifications on. Remember to enter the giveaway as well. I'll be giving out 1 free lunite sub per video, and I got quite a lot to give out, especially since we just hit a new milestone of 22k subs. So appreciate you guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.